Hines Ward, how does that feel, getting through an Ironman 70.3 race?
That was the hardest thing I've ever done. I mean, it was a lot of soul searching towards the end. You know, everybody was so encouraging. You know, everybody was on their second lap high-fiving each other and encouraging everybody to finish. The fans were great. They were all cheering me on. So it's something about just digging deep down and just finding a way to finish. And I beat my goal time. I wanted to finish under 6 hours, and I think I did that.
You crushed that, 5:53.18. So that's got to feel pretty good.
Pretty good. I mean, just considering, you know, earlier this year I was on the couch eating Cheetos and everything, and here I am doing a half Ironman. But like I said, this is the hardest thing I've ever done. There's a lot that goes through it, and I really commend all the competitors out there. Everybody fought through and try to find a way to cross that finish line. And that's the most rewarding thing ever, to cross that finish line, because you know all the hard work that you put into it paid off at the end.
We often talk about Ironman events. You kind of learn stuff about yourself out on that course that you maybe didn't know before. Did you find out some things about Hines Ward that maybe you didn't want to know or that you didn't know?
I've been put through a lot of situations in football, you know, during training camps with the pads on, you know, a lot of soul searching and just digging deep to try to find a way to get through practices and stuff like that. And so it's really just converting a lot of that over to the Ironman. But, you know, it was a great practice run for Kona. I mean, because the wind conditions started to pick up towards the end. Going up that hill took everything out of me. And then coming out, it seems like the 13-mile would never come, you know, but, you know, somehow I found a way to push through it, and all in all, it was a great day. I mean, for our whole Got Chocolate Milk team, all the competitors, Josh, Chris, and Eric, we're high-fiving each other, we're passing each other, so today was a great day for Got Chocolate Milk.
You had talked about being most worried about the swim, but you seem to just, the day started out great from where we were.
You know what, there was a lot of fighting going on in the water. I think somebody grabbed me, and I thought somebody pulled off my timer because I had to stop, make sure I had it on. But, you know, it's all about just sighting more than anything. Today, I think I did a pretty good job of sighting and keeping track, not zigzagging all over the course. And that cut a lot of my time down. And just, you know what, stay in the rhythm, not trying to do too much, not trying to overreact, and just finding my stroke and finding my rhythm, and I just stayed to it. And I don't know what the time is, but I wasn't as winded when I came out of the open water. So, I mean, it's a great learning experience for me. I can carry this over into Kona and all the mistakes that I made and all the corrections that I made. And I learned a lot about refueling, because towards the end, I mean, when the weather conditions picked up, I really had to take a lot of salt tablets just to make sure I wouldn't cramp up, because I started to feel it coming on. So, I mean, I probably took like 30 salt tablets on that last run. So, it's just so many things that goes into an Ironman that, you know, just coming out here and competing. I mean, it was a great trial run for me, because, you know, your body's going to tell you everything. And when I started feeling fatigue and felt like I was cramping, I had to tone back a little bit and make sure I got the right fuel in my body, so I'm able to finish strong at the end.
So, based on stuff that obviously you and Paula will go back and, you know, figure things out leading into Kona, but is there anything right now that you're thinking you need to work on heading in over the next few months into Kona?
Oh, I'm a long ways from Kona. There's no question about it. I mean, but, you know, I've taken strides in the right direction. I mean, from starting from the sprint race, the Olympic race, I beat all the times that I set out and that I wanted to do. So I know I'm moving in the right direction, especially, you know, this is like a crash course. I mean, to do all this in less than 8-9 months, to try to compete in Kona. I guess that's the encouraging thing about everybody, because they know how difficult it is, and it takes people years to get to where they want to be, especially to compete in Kona. So for me to get a crash course and try to do it in less than 9 months, some people may call it crazy. some people may call it an inspiring, and pushes them. I mean, everybody was like, I'm beating you, Hines. So I guess I pushed a lot of competitors out there because they got real excited passing me out there on the bike and run. So, but all in all, it was a great day. Like I said, for the whole Got Chocolate Milk team, we all found a way to push through, and I'm just happy for everybody.
Finally, yesterday we talked a little bit about the lifestyle and you identifying yourself as an Ironman athlete now, and I'm guessing after this first experience, you're either hooked or not, and it seems to me like you're hooked.
Yeah, I am. I mean, it pushes me to want to get better, to take it further. I know I'm a long ways. I got a long ways to go to Kona, but like I said, I mean, to come out here in less than 8 months, I mean, really less than 5 or 6 months, to do a half Ironman, I'm so excited for that because I never thought, I mean, as I was running, I just think 2 years ago, I'm out here getting ready for training camp and OTAs, and here I am doing the half Ironman. It's the craziest thing ever. So I'm so excited. Like I say, I mean, I want to thank Paula just for, believing in me and seeing that I can find a way to push through it. My whole family, my friends, everybody encouraging me to go out and strive to do better. And it was great having them all here with me and showing their support. So all in all, it was a great day, and now I'm ready to go eat a cheeseburger somewhere.
Actually, I do have one more. So after going through this, do you want to, some of your old football cronies, you want to say, hey, come on, guys, time to take me on in this?
You know what? This is the real deal. I came into it totally disrespecting it, thinking that this is easy, but this is the hardest thing I've ever done. I mean, like I said, it was a lot of soul searching and pushing myself towards the end. Because there was times when I wanted to just walk, but I kept looking at it, looking at my heart rate and understanding the heart rate and refueling my body. And that's what it takes, just, sticking to the game plan and find a way to finish. And so anybody who wants to try an Ironman, it's a lot of hard work that goes into it. You can't just thinking you're going to go out here and just step out here and without putting the proper training that goes into it and think you're going to do an Ironman. So it's just a credit to Paula and all the hard work that I put into it, and you can see today that it paid off.
That's great. Congratulations.
Thank you again. Thank you, Dan.